insider news to tell you. I think that Santa is coming right here to see all of you guys. Isn't that awesome?
You guys excited?
Woo! Are you excited? All right. So, if we're really, really quiet, we might be able to hear some sleigh bells ringing. But I think Santa is coming really soon. So if we all just sit and wait, and we'll see him. Okay? You see him? You see him anywhere? He's so magical. Look, you see him? Where is he?
Christmas.
Put it right outside.
Here he comes.
Guys, it's Santa!
All right. Hello, darling. Merry Christmas. Hello, children. How are you? So nice to see you. Are we all ready for Christmas?
Yeah.
All right.
Here's our gift for you.
Thank you, my lovely elves. Have you had fun with the elves, children?
Yeah.
Yes, you have. This is going on top of the Christmas tree. What we do first. The magic of Christmas is that each of you touches this star. And then, as we light the Christmas tree, we put it on the top. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah.
All right, each one now, each one. All the children, touch the star. There you go. There you go. Touch the star, young man. Oh, there we go.
Everyone has to touch it, guys.
Touch the star, right?
There we are. Yes. All right. Touch that star. All of you are a part of lighting this Christmas tree. There we go.
Watch it.
Oh.
Touch it.
Touch it.
There you go.
Touch
All
it.
right.
Touch it.
All the children. Anyone else? Did I miss anybody?
I'm a kid. You got everyone.
Where are we? Did we get it?
Yeah.
All right.
You got everybody.
Well, you go ahead, young man. Go ahead. There we go. Now, I'd like you to step on there. We're going to light the tree. Oh, right there. There we go. Thank you. Let's make sure Santa doesn't fall now. Here we go. All right.
Okay, guys, you ready?
Here we go now. We're going to put this on top. And there it is. Yeah. Oh, it's a little crooked, but we'll work with that. Oh, well, hold on now. There. How's that? There we go. All right. Children, are you ready for a story?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's gather around and we'll tell a story. Have it here, do we? All right. Would you like to come closer, children?
Get closer. Get closer, buddy. Closer, Aiden.
There we go.
Down there, Riley.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is the night before Christmas. Here, come here, bud. Yes, you're right.
Listen.
Here we go. We get to the first part of the
You can see better over there.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Why? Because it was Christmas Eve, and the whole house was sleeping. Let me see if I can turn these pages. There we go. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Let's see, make sure I'm getting to the right page here. Oh boy, where's my elf? Let me see if I can... Is that, oh, is it all right? Oh, thank you so much. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. Well, it's time to rest, young man. It's Christmas Eve. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Yes, reindeer. I do too. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. I'm here to assure you that it was. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he wished and he shouted, and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. You did? I know. I've been watching and you've been very good. You've all been very good. Yes, absolutely. Oh, yes. Yes, you've all been great. So far. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, out to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head as was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Yes, it does. That's why it's one of my favorites. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. I do get quite dirty on Christmas Eve coming down those chimneys. That's all right. I have a fun time delivering those toys. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. Can you all see?
Looks like you.
Well, that's because it is. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. A wreath? Yes, you know. They're on your doors sometimes. You know what a wreath is.
Yeah, good job.
Yes, very good. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. That's so true. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Hello. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. It means I moved quickly. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney goes. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Yay.